Hello there. This is Malak, and welcome to. Well, this is actually quite special because I'm joined by probably quite a well-known developer for what he's produced. We're joined by Julian Gollop here,
Hello.
and this is a new game that is hopefully going to be developed and is working fantastically so far. I think it looks absolutely wonderful. And this is a sort of a remake of an old game that many of you who are familiar with my channel will already be familiar with, Chaos. It's been a few years since the original came out. Uh, but we've got some trees on this particular map.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's been nearly 30 years since the original came out.
I actually remember playing that as a kid, and it was just one of the most amazing games on the Spectrum. It's just the nostalgia. And I recently had on my channel, as many of you will know, I sort of named all the AI wizards after various subscribers from the channel, and everyone was like, "Put me in, put me in, put me in." And I'm hoping that this game goes through and becomes everything that it's going to be, because then we can actually have big mass wizard battles over the internet, something that didn't even exist when the original game was produced. So yeah, this is I feel quite honoured for this actually. A little bit of hero worship going on, I have to admit, a little bit, maybe a little bit. But I'm definitely going to. Yeah, I mean, I've funded this, and I recommend people get in there and get a copy of the game because it's going to be great. Generally speaking, we're wizards, we're fighting, we summon stuff, and that's the general gist for those of you who don't know. So I'm going to select from my random assortment of spells and do. Oh, yes, this
Do
I
your
always.
worst.
I will try.
Oh, that's quite bad, actually.
Well, it's fast and it's quite
He's
strong.
he's fast and he's strong, but he's got a weak magic resistance. I might be able to exploit that somehow, but not straight away, though. I will start with actually a dwarf. Yeah, why not?
Dwarf seems to be quite a popular creature in the early stages of the game. Very good defensive.
Because he's defensive. He's not very good for attacking because he's so slow. He only moves one space a turn.
I keep forgetting. Because the thing is, although the game looks very different, the style's kind of familiar, but although it's very different looks, my brain is still set into the original Chaos. So my brain is like, right, it's my turn, cast a spell. That's what I straight away go into that. But your wizard moves first.
Yeah, so think about moving before casting as a safety precaution. You're not in any danger at the moment, no?
Not at the moment, not at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're going for a whole pride of lions.
Yes, your dwarf's in trouble. Possibly. Actually, I don't know what the relative strengths of these creatures are.
You can check if you select a creature and there's a button on the bottom middle of the screen, and you click on that, you give the full stats for your creature.
Yeah. So
Lions are attack 4, defense 4, which is pretty good. And my dwarf is good on the defense, so his defense is 5, but his attack is only 2.
Yeah, so basically he's going to take a couple of bites, but his chance of actually killing the lions very small.
So I really need to think about defending myself with something. I don't know, I will cast a magic shield, or at least I'll try to. 78%. Shoot, okay.
That's giving you another 5 defense.
I'm really starting to get worried now. That's assuming your lines are real, of course.
Of course,
But
well, that's the thing.
I don't know that for sure.
Well, maybe they are, maybe they're not. I guess that's up to you to find out.
But since you're going for a quick attack, I mean, to take a risk casting Disbelieve might actually leave
waste
me
of a
exposed.
spell, though, isn't it? Waste of a spell if you're not careful.
It will leave me exposed.
Go on, kill. Ooh!
Oh my goodness.
Got lucky, got lucky there.
Very short game. I do have a shield though, so I might last a little bit, but I can't. I need to figure out what the hell should I be casting.
I'm kind of happy hiding behind this rock for a bit. I think actually, I think I'm just going to cast a spell.
Yeah, you can. You're fine. You can keep pumping out creatures now. If you got another lion, fine.
No. I'm not going to dedicate myself to offensive because the little sneaky attacks can take a wizard by surprise. But yeah, I suppose I'm trying to unlearn a lot of things. I like the move to hexagons. I do like that. It kind of reminds me a bit of the latest Civilization game.
Yeah, I mean, I like the hexagons as well. It gives a more organic feel to the landscape. Now, I'm going to try casting a... oh, should I put a tree there? No, I'll put the tree there.
Oh, he's got magic. He's got
yes,
shadow wood.
It's a shadow wood. But I might end up blocking myself in. I'm not sure I want to do that.
The lions are more maneuverable than you.
Oh, and it failed. So you'll get one attack in from a lion straight away.
Yeah,
the other one's out of range.
It is. It is.
My defense is 9 though, and your attack is 4, so you may get a third chance.
The question is, and your attack is 1, so you're not going to be able to take them down.
No, I need a spell. I need a spell that's going to work against a lion.
Oh, shame. That could have consolidated my superiority. I've been very lucky this game. You've not had a good run, especially that shadow wood. That would have.
Yeah, that would have helped me immensely. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to resort to my magical attack spell, which is something very powerful, and it has done the trick. Okay, it's one line down,
Ouch.
but you can still kill me with the other one.
Well, possibly.
Oh, I survived.
It's the shield. The shield is the saving grace here.
The shield's giving me a much better survival chance, but it's always a risk of dying now if you get attacked. Come on, don't hold back. Finish me off.
I'm trying. God damn it, man.
Stop pussyfooting around.
Sorry, I can't help it. How many of these things do you get? Oh, what a shame.
That would have been impressive as well. However, I still have a problem with this lion, and
I just wanted to corner you in.
I don't have another magical attack there. And I'm engaged to the lion as well, which means I can't move away.
Oh, I've always liked the word engaged. You're engaged to the lion.
Engaged.
I'm sorry, I'm immature.
Get married. Okay, I have to resort to a magic bolt then. That's all there is to it. Oh, it did the trick.
But that's depleted your direct damage stuff.
It is, yeah. It's used up a lot of my good spells there.
And you never disbelieved either of them either.
No. Well, that was definitely real because it sank into the ground. You can tell.
They were both real.
If it vanishes in a puff of smoke, then that's an illusion. If it sinks into the ground when you kill it, then it's real. So you can tell at the instance of death whether a creature was an illusion or real.
I actually quite like that because it's kind of a bit of an insult on injury. That if you've been fighting a creature, lost a few, finally you kill it, and it actually turns out to have been an illusion. You're like, if only I disbelieved it.
Yeah, that happens certainly.
So the things like vengeance and damnation and decree and justice and all those things.
Attacks.
Yeah, when directed against an enemy wizard back in the original, it would destroy all their creatures if successful.
Yeah, this has changed now. In the new version, it will destroy 2 of their spells, which can still be quite unpleasant.
Of course.
Especially if you lose the disbelief spell. Then it mean that, without the power of disbelieving, you can just summon illusions with impunity.
Oh, I see. So, okay, let's go back there.
Normally, your disbelief spell is permanent, but it can be taken away with a magical attack.
Yes, I read that in some of the documentation, some of the stuff that's been sent out, and I thought, yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I do kind of like that. The only problem is you can't do the triple attack, all 3 of them on the
target,
wizard.
No. It has to be 3 separate targets now.
Fine.
Oh, I lost Manticore.
Magic Bolt.
Magic Bolt. Which are spells which could have been, I could have used that Magic Bolt to kill you.
Well, that's a good
And
point.
now I
Yeah,
don't
because
have it.
you
No, I
could have
don't
moved
have it.
2 squares, gotten in range, and shot me.
Well, I'm going to run away. It's just that's just who I am. So I'm trying. So I've got another shadow wood. Let's try and summon it.
I have a very interesting selection of
Oh,
spells.
that didn't work either. That's three times failure.
I have a very interesting selection of spells.
Oh, I failed that time.
Shame. That is a big shame. Because another 2 spells lost would have really, really been harsh.
Let's see what I can come up with here.
It's been an interesting game so far.
Skeleton. Now it's undead, of course, so you will need something to combat that. Either another undead creature or a spell.
Yes, absolutely.
Magic sword, which you haven't got. Magic bow.
Oh, okay, I understand that. It's the range of things. The ranges are different. I'm like, yes, I'll easily be in range for. Oh no, because that was the original chaos. Yes, not so easy. Okay. Ah,
Elephant would have been nice.
I think you can ride them in
You
this.
can ride the elephant, yes. And it's the toughest mount in the game. Now I'm feeling a bit safer, so I'm just going to keep pumping out some stuff here. What can
Yeah, my initial aggressive attack has kind of stalled.
Oh, a lion.
Oh,
I think the tables are turning slightly here.
Yes, I'm getting slightly more concerned now. Only a little bit though. Oh, come on.
Oh, that could have been quite nice. But Skeleton's got quite a high magic resistance though, so he's going to have a crack at you.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's all over.
Wow. Wow. That was...
Sorry about that. That was that had a very.
Oh,
quick
you're a very
turn.
polite wizard. You apologised for killing me. That's
Yeah,
oh.
it did seem a little bit impolite, didn't it?
Yeah, I only tried to savage you with a pair of lions. Although admittedly you did kill the one you got engaged to, so that's a little impolite as well.
Yeah.
I think another game's in order.
Yeah,
A rematch,
sure.
definitely.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So, second game. I'm on the... Ooh, it's a weird kind of circular map now.
It's kind of a bit of an arena with raised sides.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I can dig that. I'm gonna run up there, I think. Ooh, hello. Alright, that powerful elephant mount. What are the stats of these things? Ooh, defense 8. Jeez,
Yeah,
they are
tough. Very, very,
sheesh.
very tough.
It's like
I'm going to go over this way and I'm going to summon a dwarf. Why not?
dwarf. You're just always summoning dwarves. It seems to be a very popular creature.
Yeah, well, I would go for goblins if I felt my chaos spells were a bit stronger, but they're not really.
Hooray! There we go.
Bow.
See?
Wow.
I'm now mounted with a bow. You're gonna be in trouble now.
Yeah, that's very, very good.
I think there's a name for elephant-mounted archers. I'm not well versed enough with history and the military. No doubt I will get endless comments on this video, and it's like they're called such and such.
I'm going to equip myself with a magic shield just to make sure.
You might need
Dwarf
it.
is going to hobble towards you.
Okay, so I click on that, select rider, and then shoot him.
You can, yes. Oh, and you did, but my dwarf survived.
Yeah, he's tough. He's a tough.
He's a little toughy. Your elephant can still move, actually.
Yeah. But I must. You see, again, me thinking of original, the way it works in the original is that you could cast a spell and still shoot your bow. In here, shooting the bow acts as an action, and therefore, yes.
Exactly. Let's see if I can summon a unicorn. No, I can't do that. That was a bit disappointing.
Okay. So select rider. It does. Oh, here we go. So ranged attacks is power 3, range 4. Okay. Although it says range 4, but it's giving me a 22% chance on you.
For what's that?
The bow. It when I select rider, it gives me a 22% chance around you from this distance. Yeah. Although I do want a spell.
That's one. Oh yes, you can reach me because if you move, you can shoot as well.
Oh, of course, it includes that in the
account your
calculation.
movement range. So you can move 2 spaces forward, then you can shoot a range of 4, and of course that will leave you a bit exposed.
Definitely.
I'm starting to feel a bit vulnerable now.
I don't know why, but I tend to like aggressive. It's not paid off yet, but I do kind of like a bit of an aggressive push with these sorts of games.
Yeah, I see. Okay, let's go for a... No, I'm not going to go for a goblin yet. I'm going to go for a centaur. Something's got to work. Aha, that's better. My dwarf can't attack your zombie, but can attack your elephant.
Oh, so you didn't get engaged. Well, the zombies are fairly slow. Yeah, they're
the zombies have low agility.
Ponderous creatures. Ooh, unlucky.
Oh dear. The dwarf bit the dust.
Yeah, very unlucky.
From a zombie bite. That was quite nasty.
As zombie bites tend to be. Not sure whether getting into an archery war with a centaur is a good idea, but I'm on an elephant. I can handle it. I can take it.
Well, let's see. I'm going to try and summon another centaur. Let's see if it works. Yes.
Okay, this is a little bit more interesting.
Get a bit of advantage on the high ground there. Actually, centaurs are better in close combat than they are at range combat, but
let's have a look.
We'll see.
So 3-5 with attack 2. Oh, so their attack 2. The chance of killing that elephant is virtually 0.
It's low.
It's pretty unlikely. Come on, elephant, beat that centaur up. Okay, let's try this, shall we? Click, 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 cast.
But they all failed.
How rude.
That was a relief. Okay, let's try. Oh, come on. I'm just going to all-out attack on your elephant now.
Yeah. I'm just trusting on its ability to take this punishment.
Yeah, and your zombie is still...
feeling lonely.
Okay, I guess it's time for me to start... Oh no, I know what I could try. I'm going to try... Oh no, I'm not going to try that. Sorry. I am going to try my own zombie. That's what I'm going to do.
Yes, that would...
Why not?
You can't hurt my zombie without undead or magic, so...
Oh! Nasty. And it was an illusion, by the way.
Yeah.
It disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Yeah, just stamped on its head from the high ground.
Oh, you just took away 2 of my spells, Subversion and Magic Shield.
Would the magic shield stack? Would it combine with the existing to make it even better?
It does, but not quite as dramatically. So each additional Magic Shield will give you 1 extra defense instead of the 4 or what is it, 5 boost that you get from. Yeah, normally it just gives the first Magic Shield gives you +4. Now, let's see what I can do about this.
I like the swirly patterns in the water.
I'll try Skeleton. Oh, Skeleton, good.
Oh,
nice.
okay, that's a decent undead troop you've got. Oh no!
Oh, your elephant is gone.
Ha!
Elephant is gone. So now you are in trouble.
Yeah, I am certainly quite vulnerable right
And I
now.
just want. Okay, my zombie can still move. Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not?
Right. Well,
Time to run.
I don't know. If I cast a spell, that ends my move, though, doesn't it? Well, my wizard's move anyway.
You might be engaged to the centaur, or maybe not.
No, I don't like centaurs that way. But I'm certainly not. Back out. Nearly attacked, just trying to find out what its attack. Yes, that's quite a risk. Chances are it wouldn't kill me, but it's far too risky. Problem is, at this point, there's actually not much I can do. Because it's not like I can cast...
Well, you wasted all your magical attacks on me.
Maybe.
Wizard. Should have used them when you needed them.
Maybe. Okay, right. I'm going to... Yeah, why not? That means I am relying on surviving the next round.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's made your wizard quite dangerous. But he's still quite vulnerable.
Yeah, he's got a greater than 50% chance of survival against this centaur, but that doesn't mean anything.
43% chance to kill him, let's see. Oh, he survived.
The gamble may have paid off. And Skeleton's going to kill that zombie. Ooh.
Yeah, your zombie's proving to be tough as well.
Yeah, because the Skeleton's got 3 attacks. Zombies are... Actually, zombies are... Hang on a sec. Zombies... Because back in the original, zombies were the 1-1. They were weak as anything.
They were crappy, yeah.
But skeletons now in this are actually weaker than zombies. Overall, if you just add their stats together.
Yes, they are. But
they're faster.
The skeleton has the advantage that it's got a very good magical resistance. Oh, the zombies are just tough. I mean, they're tough to kill.
Kind of makes sense, yeah.
Their agility is crap. Oh dear, that wasn't good.
No, that was brilliant. I disagree completely. I think that was really good. Is it my attack counts as a spellcast, isn't it? I can't
do those. But I mean, your best bet is probably to attack my centaur with your wizard, because your magic sword's going to give him a pretty good chance of killing as it
See,
did.
I nearly tried disbelieve as well, and I'm glad I didn't now.
No, it was real.
Yeah. Because the other one was an illusion, but I thought, maybe, and I thought, yeah, you know what? Let's take the gamble. Go for the sword.
Now what can I do?
Well, your goblin's just turned its back to me. That's polite of it. Makes a nice little... That fur that's hanging around its neck makes a nice target for my bow.
I'm running out of things here. Running out of spells. Okay, let's try Manticore. Oh dear, oh dear.
Pity. Yeah, let's do that.
Nice. Flying mount.
It's just a shame I can't climb onto it.
Not this turn, no.
Oh yeah, it's a zombie. I was wondering why my turn hadn't ended.
A zombie, yeah. Attack with your zombie. Now I could... Let's try and cast a spell. I've got triple magical attack justice.
Ooh.
77% to cast, and then it's got not very good chances of doing much to your Pegasus. Well, I got rid of your zombie at least.
Well, the zombie, yeah, not very good at defending against magical attacks, so that kind of was predictable.
My goblin can attack your wizard. 39%.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's all over.
Oh!
It's all over. Left just a little bit exposed there.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a very fast board, if you know what I mean. Back in the original, it took forever to get from one end of the board to the other.
Yeah, you have to be very careful about the move attack ranges in this, because your wizard is quite vulnerable.
I feel no shame at all losing. I mean, this is like the second game I've ever played of this,
Yeah.
so you know, and you know, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. My subscribers will never forgive me, of course, but yes.
Yeah, I think you can live down the shame eventually.